Are you filming already?
Hey Mel, I met Pablo Morales about a week ago at a meet. Seems like a nice guy. You know him pretty well, don't you?
I do know Pablo pretty well. Pablo was my hero. First time I met Pablo was at the Pepsi Open in I think 1987, and it was in a bathroom where there were no stalls. So I walked in. He was my hero because 80 boycotted, so we only had heroes from 84. We missed that Olympics. So the first time I see my hero in butterfly, he's on the toilet. Still exciting to meet Pablo, but anyway, I think that's how I met him. Years later, 88 Olympic trials. He didn't have a great trials. That was very depressing. I felt bad for him. Should have made the team. Overtrained, didn't taper right. 92 Olympic trials. I'm trying to make the team in the 100 fly. So I do what any smart sprinter would do who doesn't have speed, because I'm not a sprinter. I jumped twice. I don't think Pablo liked that. He knew that I was jumping twice to slow everyone down in the 100. It worked. I won at trials. I did it again at the Olympic Games, but he knew I was doing it at the Olympic Games. And the funny thing is that when we were preparing in Barcelona, we'd done the training camp, we're hanging out, Pablo seemed to get more and more confident as time got on. I was very confident. I knew I was going to win gold medals. I knew I was going to have several medals. I knew it was going to be a good thing, but I wanted to do the 100 fly. I wanted to do well. The only time I got rattled was when I walked by Pablo's room and everybody was shaving down. Pablo was shaving down. Pablo was shaving down with other guys, and he was not, let's just say Pablo was in the raw. He was shaving down, naked, relaxed, and he asked me a question that completely threw me off. I cannot tell you the question he asked me. The question had nothing to do with the subtext message. It might have been my guilt for knowing that I was jumping and using techniques outside of just swimming to slow him down. Might have felt guilty about it. But the subtext was, I know what you're doing, and I've got you. And it rattled me. And I got fifth in the 100 fly. And he won, as he should. And but he was shaving down naked, and it was intimidating.
I bet being in the ready room with that guy was probably giving some people nightmares.
Pablo is the nicest guy in swimming, but that was one moment where I was shaken by Pablo Morales.
Fantastic.